What's up, everybody? It is a Blue Drake, and this is something that I've stumbled across recently, and I've been watching a couple of update videos on, and I really think this might be something that you guys are interested in. This is a developer that is that is creating a Stalker-inspired VR game, and I think this is pretty cool because not only are the mechanics interesting, but I personally am a huge fan of Stalker. But there is not a game that has really done the Stalker concept in virtual reality. And this is a game that is actually pushing into that idea of bringing a Stalker-like experience to VR. Now, we've seen a lot of realistic VR games, but I think the cool thing about Stalker isn't just the weapon handling mechanics, even though this game is looking to have really great realistic weapon handling where you can, do things like manipulating all of the different parts of the gun, but in addition to that, you will have mechanics including radiation and other things that you would expect from a Stalker-like game. And yes, this even includes things like being able to play guitar next to a burning fire. But what I think is even cooler is the fact that this game is also going to have almost like a Fallout Pip-Boy style ARM-mounted computer, and you can actually do a wide variety of things with this computer. For instance, you can put up cameras and you can remotely survey areas and then look at like a picture-in-picture view inside of your ARM-mounted camera, as well as doing all sorts of other things like managing your health and your vitals, or even navigating by using a Stalker-style map. So imagine the PDA in Stalker, but actually integrated on your hand. And then, of course, you can just play more guitar! And of course, it wouldn't be a Stalker game without the Stalker-style tools that you'll be able to use. And I think this is really cool because in Stalker, you have tools that you can use, but it doesn't have like that virtual reality level of interactivity. So I actually think that this is the perfect style of game to be in VR because you might be able to interact with all of this gear that you use to get around the environment and avoid hazards in a new way that is almost completely different. And of course, another thing that he has is like this robot dog. He's creating this robot dog that I guess is used to carry supplies. You might even be able to have kind of like NPC allies that follow you around. Think Boston Dynamics NPC allies that kind of like hold your gear and you can kind of work with. But I think that's really, really cool. I mean, this is a game where you have all of these different items and equipment in order to explore your surroundings and avoid hazards in your environment. And I haven't really seen a game in VR, not on Oculus, not on the Vive. I haven't seen anything that really does that yet. So I'm actually pretty excited about this project in particular. So if you want to know more about this really cool upcoming VR game, unfortunately I don't know much about it. It's made by a developer that I found on YouTube, and it is called Ab Aeterno. Here, let me look at that again. Abaeterno, meaning philosophy and theologically indication, a philosophical and theological indication of something, the universe that was created outside of time. I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea. And it is created now. I'm not sure. There's this VR Kimono. I'm not entirely sure if these are publishers or developers, or if this is like tech that he's just using inside of the game. So that's another thing that I entirely understand. But all I know is that I really want a virtual reality Stalker experience, and this is it, which is pretty awesome because, that's what we all want. And it seems like he is actually going to be one of the first developers to pull this off. All of the mechanics in this looks really, really cool. All of the weapons looks cool. I mean, he makes some questionable decisions, like firing an AK at a flammable container, but you know, whatever. And I think having like the Pip-Boy PDA style thing and all of the different weapons and all of the mechanics that you would normally expect from a realistic tactical shooter, combined with all of the other mechanics that he's also implementing, where you can actually search for anomalies and you can actually check for radiation and you can use all of this equipment and tools. I don't know. I think that's pretty awesome. So I wish I had a Steam page or anything for you. If you want, I guess the best thing you could do is just Google the name, look at his YouTube channel, figure out what you can find out. I wasn't able to figure out much more than that, although this is only the beginning. I mean, I'm only starting to look into this game. So definitely check it out. I mean, I think this could be... I feel like this could be a big deal. I mean, this is pretty awesome. I mean, this is all of the ingredients of an amazing game, so yeah, this could be cool. So, if you want to know more, make sure you subscribe, make sure you stick around. I mean, I'm going to be doing more footage of this in the future, but for now, I just kind of want to show off some of the cool gameplay and some of the mechanics inside of the game. So, I mean, definitely check out some of these cool things. You're going to see all sorts of stuff. I mean, you can do everything from detecting radiation to, you know, managing your inventory inside of your backpack, to also, you know, putting hot dogs on a stick and, you know, cooking them next to a fire, which is a mechanic of the game, or playing guitar, or all sorts of stuff. I mean, I think this game is really bringing a lot of really interesting new mechanics to the virtual reality space. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited, and there's a lot here to kind of digest, and to really process. I mean, I still haven't really processed all the mechanics. Like, look at this awesome mechanic where you can actually manage your backpack. You can put in all of these different items. That's awesome. That's super cool. So I feel like this is only the beginning too. I mean, there could be so much more that's going to be coming. So that's it for today, guys. I think this is a really, really cool project. I'm going to be following this for sure. If you know anything about this project that I don't, please let me know down in the comments. And if you're interested in this and you want me to make more videos about this, let me know as well. So that's it. I'm going to go do a live stream now because we're going to be live streaming Warfare tonight. So if you want to be around for that, make sure you ding that subscription bell and turn on notifications so you can be there when I'm live. And yeah, I'll see you soon. All right, take care, guys. Bye.